Welcome back. I'm looking at a spec sheet that feels almost unreal, like someone forgot to wake up from a dream. 637 horsepower. 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. A massive 45-inch 8K display, wider than most living room TVs. An 800-volt charging system, the kind of technology usually associated with high-end performance brands. And then I see the price. $24,000. Pause for a second. That number feels hard to process. $24,000 is typically associated with basic transportation. It's not what you expect to see attached to something that looks this advanced. When specifications look this impressive, there's usually a compromise somewhere. Maybe the materials are basic. Maybe the technology feels unfinished. Or maybe it's all talk and very little substance. But this isn't a concept car. This is real. This is the Geely Galaxy E8, and today, we're taking a closer look at what makes it so surprising. Start at the front. This isn't a traditional grille. It's a visual experience. Where air intakes once dominated the design, there's now a matrix of 158 micro-LED lights. When you unlock the car, they animate smoothly, creating a ripple effect that feels welcoming and modern. Most vehicles greet you with a simple light flash or sound. This one creates a moment. The body design balances sharp edges with flowing surfaces. Strong lines on the hood suggest performance, while the aerodynamic shaping keeps everything clean and efficient. And what you don't see is just as impressive. Sensors, cameras, and driver assistance hardware are all seamlessly integrated. Nothing interrupts the design. Everything feels intentional. From the side, the proportions are immediately noticeable. At nearly 5 meters long, this sits firmly in full-size sedan territory. Flush door handles extend smoothly with a solid, premium feel. The 20-inch aerodynamic wheels balance efficiency with a bold visual presence. Move to the rear, and the design becomes even more expressive. The full-width taillight features layered LED elements that animate when the car powers on, pulsing outward with a refined, rhythmic motion. The rear diffuser is substantial, reinforcing the car's confident and performance-oriented stance. This design doesn't follow the traditional soft EV look, it clearly emphasizes presence and intent. Underneath, the Galaxy E8 is built on Geely's SEA platform, shared with respected performance-focused brands like Lotus and Polestar. The performance version uses a dual-motor setup producing 637 horsepower. That allows this sedan to accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds, performance typically associated with dedicated sports cars. Acceleration is immediate, smooth, and powerful, while still maintaining the comfort expected from a family sedan. Thanks to its 800-volt architecture, charging is remarkably quick, adding roughly 110 miles of range in about 5 minutes. Plug in, step away briefly, and you're ready to continue. Real-world driving range comfortably reaches around 300 miles, supported by silicon carbide inverters, technology borrowed from high-level motorsports to improve efficiency and reduce energy loss. Simply put, it uses power intelligently and charges exceptionally fast. The Galaxy E8 is equipped with 24 sensors, including cameras, radar, ultrasonic sensors, and available LiDAR. These systems don't just alert the driver, they actively assist. If another vehicle drifts too close, the car subtly adjusts its position within the lane. If a rear collision risk is detected, the brake lights intensify to warn approaching traffic. It's designed to constantly support the driver and enhance overall safety. Open the door. Instead of a traditional dashboard, you're greeted by a single 45-inch 8K display, stretching across the cabin as one continuous piece of glass. Not multiple screens pretending to be one, just one seamless panel. The system runs Flyme Auto, transforming the car into a highly responsive digital environment. A real-time digital twin lets you control functions intuitively: windows, climate, navigation, all through natural interaction. When parked, the system even allows immersive driving games using the actual steering wheel and pedals, turning the car into a built-in simulator. Powering everything is the Snapdragon 8295, delivering fast, fluid performance with no noticeable lag. The yoke-style steering wheel improves screen visibility, while the 25.6-inch augmented reality head-up display projects navigation cues directly onto the road ahead. The seats are finished in Nappa leather and offer heating, ventilation, and massage functions. Rear passengers benefit from a boss button, allowing extra legroom with the touch of a switch, comfort usually reserved for premium executive sedans. Speakers integrated into the headrests allow navigation instructions to reach only the driver, while passengers continue enjoying their music uninterrupted. Ambient lighting responds to music and driving input, subtly enhancing the cabin atmosphere. Even the suspension is precisely tuned to a frequency aligned with the human body's natural rhythm, reducing fatigue and motion discomfort. In China, the Galaxy E8 starts at around 175,000 renminbi, roughly $24,500. At this price point, the level of performance, technology, and refinement is genuinely impressive. If this same package carried a traditional luxury badge, it would occupy a very different price bracket. The Geely Galaxy E8 challenges expectations, not by putting others down, but by redefining what's possible. Thanks for watching.